Hello friends, my name is Neelam Tarange. Today's date is 18 February 2022 and today's video topic is string in a Java. What is a string? String is a object which string is an object which contains the sequence of a character. It is a similar as like a array contains the character. That means the character array is a similar work like as a string. String. There are two types for creating a string in a Java, that is string literal and by using new keyword. The mostly is used string literal. Why? Let's see. The string literal syntax of a string literal is a string yes equals to under two quotes there is a string. There is a string. This is a syntax of a string literal. Um, String literal. Why we can mostly use the string literal? Because once we can create a string literal once we can create the string in a string at that time by using the string literal. At that time the object of a string is created in a string constant pool. This is a special type of memory which are used to store the string in a Java. Once we can create the string in a string literal, it can be stored in a string constant pool. At the second time, when we can create the similar string, at that time it cannot be create new string. It refers this already existing string in a string constant pool. In a second way, by using new keyword in this way, the syntax of by using a new keyword is a string yes equals to new string under the bracket, under the quotes there is a string. This is the syntax of a new keyword. In this type of creation of a string, there is a string. There is string can be the object of a string can be stored in a heap memory, not in a stored in a heap memory, and it also stored in a uh, also stored in string constant pool. It requires more space, more memory space. That's why the string literal is more efficient, memory efficient than the new keyword. There are different methods are also used in a string. Mm, Methods are also used in a string. Uh, Before that, we can see what is a string mutable. Mutability of a string means once we can create a string, after that we cannot change it. um, we cannot change it, the string. Uh, this is known as a mutability of a string. That means once we can create a string, it cannot be changed. This is the mutability of a string. The when we can when we when we can unmute the string, at that time we can use the string buffer and string builder classes. String builder classes. There Let's see the different methods are used in a string. First is a char first is a caret method. This method are used when we can give the index, it returns the character at that index. That's why this method is used. Second method is length method. Length method. This method returns the length of a string. Third method, contains method. Contains method returns the true and false after making the sequence of a character. Fourth method is a join method. The join method are used to join the string. Second one is a substring method. String substring method. These method are used to give the substring of a string. That means its parameter is a int begin index. That means at a particular index to the remaining string can be returned by the string substring method. Second one is a string substring method with parameter beginning index and ending index. That means at the starting of a beginning index and end index, this substring can be returned in this method. Second method is empty method. String empty method. That means it is used to check the string is empty or not. Second one is a concat. Next one is a concat string method. That means it is used to concatenation of a string. When a string contains the characters, at that time it concat. When string contains the numbers, at that time it can adds these numbers. These all are about string. Thank you.